So, Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2 Episode 21 has just aired in Germany, the penultimate episode. So, this video will contain massive spoilers for Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2 if you have been avoiding them. So, without any further ado, let's talk about these spoilers. They are coming from Ranger Board, so props to the posters on Ranger Board, and they have 97 pictures. I'm probably not going to show any of those pictures because I might get in trouble with Hasbro and E1 and stuff like that. They could claim the video or strike it, and that would be big bad to happen to the channel. But the images are out there, and if you want to go look for them, I'll have a link in the description down below for the thread on Ranger Board. So, without any further ado, let's talk about these international airings. So, previously on Dino Fury. So this is coming from Adam N, I believe. And then we also had Dark Shadow Ranger who posted it last time. So these are just one sentence descriptions, but I'll probably go into a little bit more detail as I read these. So, previously on Power Rangers Dino Fury, we find out that Amelia has Rafconian powers. She knows what happens, and Area 62 is going to blow up, and Tarek gives a baby the pop-pop, and he runs away. So, we find out that Amelia has the Rafcon antennas. So, that's kind of a big reveal for this episode, and it probably might be the thumbnail for this video. It might be the thumbnail for the review later down the line. We'll find out. The Rangers show up and Amelia says she's from Rafcon. Dino Fury opening sequence. Oh, so they do a cold opening. That's interesting. That's very interesting because Dino Fury hasn't had any cold openings. So that's pretty interesting that they're doing that. Okay. Rangers talk unmorphed around Pop Pop's bed. Seems Pop Pop will be alive, but he's in bad condition. Pop Pop's not gonna die. Will he? We find out that he's in bad condition. Jane reads an announcement at BuzzBlast livestream about a massive monster attack in the city. Jane also mentions Coral Harbor, which is interesting. So that means, I'm guessing there's a big Sporex alien invasion heading across the city, and it spreads to Coral Harbor. So I guess it's a little reference name drop we get in the episode. J-Borg reminds Ranger hotline number. I'm guessing J-Borg rings the Ranger hotline number. Void Queen and Mucus teleport into BuzzBlast. Void Queen takes over the stream, which I've seen a screenshot of that. That's an interesting one. She releases the Sporex to make a cocoon with her inside of it. The Rangers and the Rafconians fight against the Sporex beast. So, looks like the Rafconians haven't left the scene just yet, and they're coming back to help out the Rangers. That's pretty cool. Rangers left beasts to leave. Okay. The Rangers leave the monsters to the Rafcons and into BuzzBlast. I guess that's what they mean. I think their English isn't the best, and that's okay, but I'm translating it in the best way I can and trying to make sense of it. But props to them for uploading it and having it on the site. Mucus explains to them what happens. Mucus touches the cocoon. She returns to the Sporex seed form and unites in the cocoon, and the Rangers call Dr. Akana to make research. So this is the end of Mucus in this episode, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. So Mucus is no longer around. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Slifer. So then we go back to Dino Henge. Rangers, Solon, Dr. Akana, and Pop Pop discuss together. Okay, so I guess they discuss the situation together. If the cocoon will be fully charged, it will explode and destroy Pine Ridge. So Void Queen is sort of doing the second form cell exploding the world thing. Another Ranger alert, and then Amelia. Area 62 is my last chance to learn the truth. Amelia kisses Ollie on the cheek, so we have that one last moment. and the Rangers without Amelia go to fight. So it seems like Amelia's going to go to Area 62 to get some answers, and I've seen screenshots and stuff like that floating around online. Pop Pop brings back all his memories to Amelia by Amelia's telepathy powers. So using the Rafcon mind reader abilities, Amelia learns the truth. So Amelia now knows where the documents are, and the documents are safe. She teleports to Area 62. The Zord fights Wreckmate. Okay. Amelia in Area 62, no radiation. So that explains a lot when they talked about radiation a couple of episodes ago. And then we find out that she's probably not affected by the radiation because she's an alien. Okay. Warden Garcia is there and asks Amelia what is she doing here. But it's Slifer, and Amelia is blasted and her communicator doesn't work. Amelia then learns that Area 62 was the villain base the whole time. So that's the big twist for our heroes. There's a Megazord fight and Wreckmate is destroyed. One more Sporex goes into the cocoon. Solon informs them that they lost contact with Amelia, and Pop Pop reveals where she is. Amelia vs. Slifer civilian fight. That looks like it's going to be cool to see. Ollie joins and saves Amelia. Other Rangers join in too. Amelia gets Morpher. Slifer summons the henchmen. Okay. It's Morphin time. Cool Amelia Instamorph. I've seen that clip online on Twitter. That was floating around online. It does look really cool. Zato summons Dino Night mode and Slifer disappears. He is not destroyed. Awesome. So that... Okay, we don't know what's going to happen in the finale. But is Slifer going to make it out alive? Fingers crossed he does. Because there'll be two Campbell Cooley characters alive at the end of their respectful seasons. Someone's hand takes a weapon. They reach the villain's HQ room headquarters room, and Izzy sits on Void Knight's throne. Okay. Amelia finds the documents are safe, and the safe is empty. Oh wait, no, the document's safe. Okay, the document's safe, and the safe is empty. Amelia is hit by her own electric net from Destination Dino Henge from Void King. That's a really cool callback. The other Rangers are blasted and demorphed. Amelia fights Void King and gets memories by telepathy powers. We see Tarek and Santora as Area 62 prisoners. Okay. They give Amelia to Pop Pop, and Santora is injured. Okay, so this is their whole reason why Void Queen wants to destroy Earth, because they think that Amelia was stolen. Tarek tries to bring her to life. He makes the Sporex machine, but it doesn't work without energy. He finds a Area 62 secret box with the Dino Night mode weapons inside. So this is his villain origin story we get in the episode. Scenes from Destination Dino Henge. Void King is Amelia's father. So, does he find the secret box right away and becomes Void Knight right away? Because I've seen the screenshots, like he puts on the Dino Night Morpher and he holds the sword and then he becomes that form. So, it then says scenes from Destination Dino Henge, so I do wonder what's the time frame of him becoming Void Knight and then going to the Dino Henge place. Void King is Amelia's father. Void King talks with Amelia, and Tarek is free from the Sporex energy. So this is how Void King gets turned back into a human, through the power of love. That's something. That is something indeed. Because a lot of people wondering how it was going to happen, and people thought it was going to be the splitters that we saw in Dino Charge and Beast Morphers, and that was going to play a role in it, but it doesn't seem like it. It's the power of love that wins in the end. Another alert from Solon. Void Queen will explode very soon, and then the episode ends. So, yeah, this sounds like a really interesting episode. There's some interesting story beats in this episode, like the whole Void Knight being Amelia's father, although I was against the theory when it was around. I can't wait to see the episode in English and see how the execution goes down with these characters. But it seems like this is like the crazy three-part, 2-part finale we'll be getting for Dino Fury Season 2, with all the reveals and stuff like that, all the payoff with all the characters. Amelia being from RAFCON, a lot of people were catching on as well, and there were sort of subtle hints about it in the show, and now it's actually true. But one big thing that I'm taking away from this is Slifer gets away, and I do wonder where he's going to go. What happens to him? It kind of sucks that they didn't adapt Slifer's singing like in Ryu Soldier. Or maybe they do, who knows. But either way, that is Power Rangers Dino Fury Season 2, Episode 21, the penultimate episode. What do you guys think of these spoilers floating around the internet? Love them, hate them? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye, thanks for watching.